Hi there, Zubayer here. Today I will discuss about Squarespace form tracking for Google Ad and GA4, and I will use Google Tag Manager to process and send the data. So let's get started. This is the Squarespace landing page. We have a form. This is the form that we will track. I can show you. This is built with Squarespace. So CMS is Squarespace. Now we will set up the tag manager here. I think I already set up the tag manager. Let me check. Yeah, tag manager is already working here. So we already have set up and we can preview to test. Let me do it. So preview, then connect. It is connecting. Okay. So preview is working. It means that tag manager is working here. Now we need a listener code to track this form. I already have the listener code. I have built it and I already added the listener code here, and here all the information here. So we can test the form to check the data layer. Let me test it. You can just use demo information, then test. Nice. So this is the data layer that is coming from the listener code, and in here we have everything. So we built a very advanced data layer. Here we have the form data, then we have hash form data, then some other information like the click ID, then all the information here for Facebook and Google. Now we can use this data layer and we can send the data based on this data layer. So we need to create a trigger based on the data layer event. So it is a custom event. Now create a new trigger, then custom event, then this is lead, save it. Now we also need to create variable to capture the user data like the first name, last name, email address, and if the phone number available, we also need the phone number. I want to send this first name, last name, and email address, but for the Google I think just email address is enough, so we can just capture the email address. So it is direct, we can capture the email address from here, hashed email. Just so create a variable for the hash email. It is the data layer variable hashed email, that is email. Now save it. Okay, now we will send the data to Google Ad and GA4. So I will use this Google Ad account and I need to create a conversion here. Let me create the conversion. It is creating. Now this is the website, so I need the URL, I think. Okay, it is the form submission. So submitted lead form. Nice. Okay, we can use this one just. Then manually, then it is Squarespace. So Squarespace from submission. Squarespace from submission. Okay, nice. All is good. One, then all good. Done. We will send the next conversion data. No problem. Okay, save it. Now we will use Google Tag Manager to send the data. So this is the conversion ID. We need the conversion ID and conversion label. First of all, we need to create a variable for conversion ID, then one for conversion label, or we can just create variable for conversion ID. So this is Google Ad conversion ID. Okay, it is constant variable. Nice. Now we also need the conversion label, but first of all we need to create the tag, then we can use the label. Okay, we need three tags. The first tag is the conversion linker, the second tag is Google tag, the third tag is conversion tracking tag. So let me do it. First tag is Google tag, also use the conversion linker, no problem. So we need to create the Google tag here. It is start with AW. Okay, this is the format. Then just we have to use the conversion ID here. Then this is, I call it Google Ad config actually, config. So save it. Now you also need the conversion linker here. Conversion linker, just trigger on all pages and save it. That is Google Ad conversion linker. Now we need to send the conversion tracking tag. Let me do it. Google Ad conversion tracking tag. So we need to add the conversion ID. We have the variable conversion ID. Now we need the conversion label here. So use the conversion label here. Now fire on the lead trigger. Then Google Ad. You can call it just lead or form submission. Then save it. Okay. Oh, I missed something. In here I also need to send the user provided data so that the enhanced conversion will work. So we need to use a user event parameter. So it is user data, then create a user data variable using the email. Just link the email, nothing else. Email, just save it. Now we can preview again to test the data, but before doing it, let's finish here. Finish. Okay, good. It will work, but before testing I can also create the conversion for GA4. Let me do it. This is the GA4 account that we will use for the demo purpose. In here we just need the measurement ID. I need to create two tags. The first tag is config, the second tag is lead. So let me do it. First one is Google tag. We can create a variable that is GA4 MID, means measurement ID. It is constant variable, constant, then save it. Okay, now just send the page view, send page view true, then it is GA4 fix. Save it. We already have the GA4 config. Now we need to create the GA4 lead event. So GA4 lead means the from submission. Okay, here we need to add the GA4 measurement ID. Now we need to use the event name. I use generate lead. that is standard event from GA4 generate. Now trigger will be lead trigger. Then we can also send the user data here. So that is user data. So save it. Now we can preview and test it, but before doing it we need to go to the debug view. So debug view, now just preview. Okay, we are testing right now. Okay, this is the Squarespace from submission goal on the Google ad, and we are on the debug view GA4. So now we can just test here. I think it is already sending the page view here. So remarketing page view, good. Then here page view is sending. We should get the page view here. We can check here. Okay, we need to give some time, so we can reload again. Now let's check again on the debug view. It should come after some time. Let's give some time and let's wait. Okay, now the event are coming. So we got the page view, we got the session start, we got the page view again. Now if we submit the form, the event should come. So let me check it. It is just test, then submit. Okay, now we should get generate lead on the GA4. We can also check here. So data lead is coming, the Google ad config is firing, GA4 config all is good, and GA4 lead is firing, then the Google ad lead also firing. So we should get data here. We're also getting data here, but after some time it will show no reset conversion. Okay, it can take some time, but I can maybe reload and test it is instantly work or not, but I think it will take some time. But now it is confirmed that it is working and it is sending data perfectly. The GA4 and Google ad conversion tracking for Squarespace from submission is working. Already it is getting the hit, so no reset conversion. All good, it's working. Alright, I hope you got all my point, but if you have any question you can comment me, or if you need any help you can schedule a call with me. I will respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching the full video.